Ding. Buenos dias. How you doing? Doing. What's up, Panthers family? Can you guys hear me? I got the Panthers hat. You see this? Let's go. Episode 2 of the Panthers Blueprint. I hope there's some draft content. Actually, I don't even care. Any Panthers content is good content. So, I'm going to go ahead and just watch this, right? Let's see what they put up here because let me get my face out the way, you know what I mean? Panthers Blueprint, setting the framework. I'm getting hype already. Is the thing. Let's make sure it's HD. Of course, we gotta give all the credit to the Carolina Panthers, right? Everyone subscribe. Like the video. I'm gonna go ahead and like this video right there. You see that, Panthers? Don't take me down. Don't take me down. Everything is owned by the Panthers. Let's go.
The message that that's sending to our fan base, the message that that's sending to our team, our coaching staff, that we mean business.
Do we need to reiterate how much more of a coach Frank Reich is? Is this too loud?
You want to play for the Panthers?
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
What are the options?
50, 530, 9, 435. So Frankie's gonna get his citizenship, and he has to take a test.
I'm a citizen. I don't know that.
American history and civics. We elect a president for how many years?
4. Chucks.
Easy.
Another 10.
Let's go.
Where can you fill some holes in free agency? Last year, the ability to re-sign a Frankie Louvu, who they got on a pretty good deal the first time around from the Jets. Can you find some diamonds in the gems like you did with Louvu a few years ago?
Everything we've done the last couple of years is build the defense, build the offensive line, so when we get
We got
in that
lucky with
position,
Louvu, man.
we can drop someone in. We're in that.
Without
position.
him, we would not be stopping the run half as good as we do.
A great process between Scott and I and Mr. Tepper.
If you're going to go with a young quarterback, you have to have a running back, you have to have the tight end, you have to have the receivers. We feel like we have the offensive line.
Can you find some key pieces that can come in?
I'm getting hype.
Impact, experience, veteran leadership, a winning pedigree.
So what do you think of our interior offensive line right now?
The way we ended the year last year, the way Camp had those guys going, and just watching Bozeman on tape over the years, I mean, you could just tell he's got leadership. You can see he's got fight to him.
Ooh.
So, that's a guy, right? I'm excited that you get him back.
It's a really tight group. They work well together, communicate well.
I don't know why we didn't start Bozeman from the get.
Help 'em, but I think that's a pretty solid group that we have.
Actually, I do know Matt Rule.
Oh my gosh.
We just didn't know what we had.
Unbelievable. So, free agency is starting today. You've already agreed to terms with Carolina. So excited. So we came here to celebrate today and sign tomorrow at, I think, 2:30. We couldn't be happier.
What's that accent? Where's he from?
One of the reasons why our running game vastly improved. Just the way he plays, he's a leader on the offensive line.
When Bose's name got brought up, and we're like, hey, we're number one. This is a guy we need. He's a leader. He's an alpha. That's what you need from that center position.
We're so excited to get that guy back. He means so much to us as a team, not just the player, but the person.
2 months, yeah. Yep, right at 2 months. Yes.
Aw. Got that dad strength coming in.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Good to have you back. All right, so good to be back. So good to be back. Gosh. Do I have a package? I mean, the first thing I see is a game ball for my son with his birth weight and his height and everything else and his name on it. And it was sitting right next to my game ball, and I thought it was just so special. Nikki, did you see this?
Oh,
That'd be perfect in his room.
that's cool.
That's awesome.
That's actually very wholesome.
It's really special. So I'm excited to see his journey and how he takes on life. And
He's tearing up, man.
bring him along my journey a little bit. And
Was he 7 pounds? My son was bigger than that
absolutely.
when he was born.
You know, that's what I do this for. I do it for
Oh, the baby.
for my family, for my future family. You know, that's what that's been always my driving force. So,
Little baby.
man, you're making me get emotional with that question. But that's what I do it for. So it's absolutely, this year's gonna be special. To be able to get him down on the field and hold him on the field. We did a little photo shoot this offseason for his new.
Wow, they're really going off with the cinematography there.
Jersey draped over his back, and I was just bawling like a baby, just because that's what you do it for. You do it for your
You know, they got the foreground right here, the subject, and then the background.
family. So, yeah.
I mean, obviously.
Bose just seems like a big, lovable guy, huh?
It's really January draft meetings, then into the pro free agent meetings, then to the combine.
Wait a second.
So it's really January draft meetings, then into the pro free agent meetings, then to the combine.
Is this like before the draft happened? I think it is, right? Bro, Bryce is going off. Like, he is explaining everything.
Pro free agency, back with the draft meetings. It's been a grind, but when you're doing something with an organization, you're
Dan Morgan, we got Suleiman or whatever his name is.
turning that page. It's hard.
All the coaches
It's
in
not
there.
an easy process, and it comes down to having the right people.
That's
the right
dope with a
building,
black
the right
background.
mindset, the right vision.
Panthers really going off with the editing, though.
These next two would be the next two in line
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah.
Like as far as the
Like I love Miles Sanders.
Can run inside, outside. He's good at all schemes.
This guy's only 25.
Has good vision, balance, body control,
Philly afford to bring him back?
acceleration in the hole.
They're gonna keep him, aren't they?
Sources say Miles Sanders, the former starting running back for the Philadelphia Eagles, has landed with the Carolina Panthers.
He's really, in a lot of ways, a complete back.
I love this guy. He runs his ass off.
just a good football player.
There you go, Miles. There you go, Miles.
I love that signing.
Listen, I like Miles Sanders. Like, am I ever excited for a running back to be when we pay a running back? No. But the fact that Miles Sanders can catch, and hopefully we get more. I know he can catch a lot more out of the backfield than he has. His first season, he caught a decent amount. I think he had like, 500 yards? And ever since then, it's kind of like tapered down because the Eagles' offense didn't require a back really to catch out of the backfield. But I think with Bryce Young and Miles, I think we're going to get that catching element of his game up. So in my opinion, you do not pay a running back unless he can catch and like catch well. And he's explosive. So I'm happy.
A running back.
Plus, he was a top 5 rusher last year. I think he had 1,200 yards, almost 1,300.
As a runner, but also can catch the ball out of the backfield. I like Miles Sanders.
Power. Explosion. Good.
Hopefully whoever comes here just knows it's time to work. We're not rebuilding nothing over here. We're trying to get straight to it.
We're not rebuilding? First day in the building, okay.
It's the big office.
What do you think?
I love it. I feel that I want it, and I know you guys love the way I play. Y'all love my game, and I'm ready to put it on the show. Put on the show.
Deuce couldn't say enough good things about you.
Yeah, that's my dog right there. He gonna get it out of me too, so That's why them indies.
I'm glad we got chemistry going
Yeah.
in these positions.
What makes him so good?
Just his passion for the game. Simple. I mean, everybody see how much he cares about this stuff. He gets into tears when he, that's how passionate he is.
He's also going to manage physicality too.
Oh yeah. He loves that too.
He's
Yeah.
all about physicality.
Don't run out of bounds, Miles. I already know. I'm already knowing.
That's coming. You know that's coming.
Yeah.
We were talking about that at lunch, just catching more balls. You know, he had, what, 50, said 50
Mm-hmm.
years ago.
At 50.
That's going to be a big part of this. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to showcase that part of my game.
That's what I'm talking about. Did I not just say that? Did I not? Let me look it up. Let me look this up. Miles Sanders. Rushing, receiving. Like really not that many reception yards. 1,200 rushing yards, 4.9 average, 11 TDs. Long 40, okay, I mean, could be longer. 20%, like, these numbers are going to go up 100%.
I mean, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Trying to be best I can be for y'all, best running back in the league, all that.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Most importantly, I'm just trying to win. Just trying to win. That's the most important. Y'all gonna find that quick about me. Yeah. Team guy, I'm really just trying to win.
Let's go.
Playoffs. Last year, I want to have that feeling again.
Can you show the big guys, please?
They look great.
Come on now, I need an answer. How the you get mic'd up now?
We already look. I got a whole group.
Shy
of
Total,
people
Etor.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hey, make sure you put that camera angle wide.
Some news out there, the Panthers, they're signing former Saints tackle Shy Tuttle.
I'm glad we got Shy.
Shy's big guy, big boy.
He's just a dude that's hard to move at the line. He's not going to get crazy sacks or anything, but he's going to make that line real stout.
My bad. Hey, Coach, I mic'd up today.
So you actually might do something?
Hey, this is our D-line coach right here. He's pretty much asshole. Never been mic'd up before. How about we practice one bag at a time? Go back.
What?
Dirk Brown said, what?
Hey, you just want to play? You want to see me do this? I want to see you do it better than what you just did. You can't coach everybody hard and then somebody coach you.
I'm not getting upset.
Okay. You see how his hips turn that way? Yours is still going that way.
I'm trying to flip my head.
You can slow it down. That's what it's for. Bryce looks so cool. Look at him. He unfazed. Shaq. No. I'm just trying to start. Great tempo, man. What a learn from a day. Oh, you learned. Hey,
They're barely even moving right there, but they're in shorts.
Great job, man. This hard-headed. D-line on two. D-line on two. 1, 2. D-line. That's better. That's better.
The offseason is my busy time, both with, immediately when the season ends, especially this year we had a coaching surge. Free agency is really about fit. Do they fit your culture?
They're really pushing this guy a lot.
It's an exciting time for me to be able to help the team to add impact players to our roster.
I think The Athletic had an article about how helpful he was this season or something.
I like the moves that Carolina's made.
You enjoyed Carolina so far?
Oh, yeah. I lived there for 13 years, so raised my children there. It's crazy. Let's go young with the players, but let's have an experienced staff who's been through the battles, seen the wars.
They're both very important,
Bro, I feel like the Panthers have had
ask any question. I know I'm
young players for 5 years.
I cannot lie. He's really
we've
good
just
at what
been
he does.
such a young team.
And Samir is the guy, brutal honesty. He's another guy. We work well together. We offset each other. We have different personalities, different styles, but it seems to work for us.
It better work.
Right here.
We're going to go about 5, 7.
This is the A team right here. The A team.
Frank, what
to you makes a good veteran backup quarterback?
First of all, you got to be able to play and win. You know, is it a winning backup? Can he play winning football? Then secondarily, right, it needs to be the right guy who can help a guy. Not help coach, he already has coaches, but just the right chemistry in the room.
Like, this guy's a leader. Again, like, kind of bridge guy, like, teach our young guys what it looks like, but everything I hear about him is like
Andy Dalton?
Great locker room guy, great leader. He's been fairly healthy and durable, and it looks like he's still moving good.
I mean, Andy Dalton's literally the best backup QB in the league,
You know,
in my
we brought
opinion.
A guy that we wanted to say, hey, this guy is going to help support this quarterback for the next number of years. But make no mistake about it, Andy Dalton was brought here to win football games.
Because he played well with the Saints last year.
Frank and I have had a relationship for a while, and so he's a big part of why I wanted to be here.
Everyone
I've
came over
worked
here
for him
because
a
of his
couple
coaching
times,
staff,
so
man.
finally get this opportunity. I'm
Crazy.
looking forward to it.
So weird.
Hey.
Not used to it.
How's it going? Doing well. Hey, yeah, Andy Dalton. Yeah, nice to see you.
What's going on, man?
Good to see you.
Great to see you. How was the trip in?
It's been smooth. Yeah,
Good.
easy. New Orleans isn't too far from here.
You got a special pickup service at the airport.
That's right. You know, I was hoping he was gonna be driving the car and everything. Good to have Josh there. You know, it was all right. Let's sleep on it and see how this thing goes, and then
I know there was a moment that
yeah,
I was concerned.
right. But
probably the that other team helped us, right?
Yeah.
That other team that came into the equation probably
for sure
made it easier to sit on it for another night.
Absolutely.
Think it through.
Absolutely. That's the process.
What other team? Come on, man.
It's gonna go.
Every negotiation is touch and go until the paperwork's actually signed. Especially during the negotiating period where it's essentially 3 days where anything can happen. Another team can jump in. But I know there were other teams interested in Andy Dalton.
I was talking with Josh, and it was just like, we're all gonna pray tonight, and we're all gonna end up together tomorrow, or it's not gonna be what it's supposed to be. And so, I'm glad we're all sitting here right now. So.
I played 3 more years at 2 other teams, but we kept this home base.
Yeah.
And then when I retired, we kept this home base, and we did it for 13 years.
Well, one thing leads
That's
to another,
awesome.
and now you're the head coach for that Panther on your.
Came full
on your
circle.
shirt.
Where can you fill some holes?
Such a
in
pretty
free
stadium, man.
agency? You can always upgrade at
Like
wide
with the
receiver.
backdrop and
Certainly
everything.
last year we saw
The
there was
stadium
a
is actually kind of
pass
old,
catching
but
tight end.
just the fact that it's in the
Options on
city, it's so
open
cool.
market.
Let's go to Hayden Hurst.
Yeah, former first-round pick, traded to Atlanta and then signed with Cincinnati last March. He's a complete Y, good athlete, good hands, passing game instincts, good production, and then you like the toughness and the competes in the run game. So I thought he was a really good combination of in both phases. He just knows how to get open, knows how to play the game. He's competitive, he's tough.
How many catches did he have?
52.
He did. So he's the 50 catch guy. So
He has been that before, so.
Okay.
You better be that again.
Watch this guy.
And more. I need third downs converted. He plays angry. I like that.
Ways to be a playmaker, right? You can do it with speed down the field.
Catchings with his hands, no body
Got a
catches.
lot of catch and run. So to be good in space, to be good after contact are big ways to get first downs. What's up, man? How we doing? Excuse me. Good to see you, man. How you doing?
We got the redheads in there.
Fired up. You look good, man. You look good. Yeah. Well, listen, you got a second we can come on and sit down for a few minutes? All right, let's do it.
I like the beards. Good beard.
I want to come in and dominate. I want my presence to be felt, by the other teams. That's what I did in Cincinnati last year. I just played free, played fun. That's just the type of guy I am. I want to make sure teams feel me and they have to game plan for me.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to
He
continue.
wants
to
to
do.
bring the heat.
Hayden Hurst. Love that as a pass-catching tight end. Von Bell.
All around a very strong safety overall.
This is an underrated team, man. Super underrated.
For years.
Von Bell's a good safety,
It's
man.
such a team first move that he did.
Shoot, I'm a big loyal guy, so I stay with my brothers. You know what I mean? I definitely want to win a Super Bowl, but I want to win one with them.
Shy Tuttle, Deshaun Williams. Depth and productivity at defensive tackle.
Free agent wide receiver Adam Thielen announcing on Instagram that he is joining the Carolina Panthers.
Adam Thielen's one of the great route runners in the NFL. He's going to be a great help to that receiving room and to a young quarterback.
I mean,
You gotta have pieces and gotta have experience. Guys that have
I will say Thielen looks like a little out of shape, but maybe that's just I'm just not used to seeing him without pads on. So maybe this is what he's like.
That's great.
What can we expect with DJ Chark, man?
He just looks like a guy out there, but I know he's nasty. Obviously,
More pieces.
scores touchdowns.
I'm having fun is when I play my best.
They had depth on the O-line. Was it Justin McCray?
Smell new in here.
It's all about having playmakers.
Hopefully I bring a little bit of that physicality from up north, continue doing what I'm doing.
I wanted to be a part of a plan and a process to win a championship.
Terrific additions.
Every time Adam Thielen talks, bro, I like him more and more.
In the NFC South.
If it pops, we'll all be excited about it.
I'm just a passenger on the ship. It's like a cruise ship, though. It's not like a little boat. It's exciting. You get buffets and all that.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'll be honest with you.
I think it's CJ, huh? I gotta call him. I gotta call him.
That's a conversation between y'all two.
This transaction.
That's a conversation between y'all two. Like I said, like that's out of my.
So another signing the Carolina Panthers made was defensive tackle Deshaun Williams, a Clemson Tiger, back here in the Carolinas from Daniel, South Carolina. Smart move by the Carolina Panthers to bring a veteran presence.
Julian Council, okay.
The people that know my journey, they know, shoot, I've been cut 10 times, working at Amazon. That saying, keep pounding.
Who's that, Deshaun Williams?
Anything in life. It's just like football, it's just life. You know, keep going. Don't stop, never quit. Because you never know, it could be on the other side of that tunnel. And that's what I did. I just kept pounding, and now look, now I'm here.
Damn, first day in, he's already talking about keep pounding.
No, it was I guess the 10-year anniversary. I named probably about a good 15. Stephon, Spartanburg legend, Jenkins, Steve Smith.
Dang, he knows everybody.
Deshaun Foster. I want to be Deshaun Foster so bad. They got a dog.
Is he from the Carolinas?
Not too many people.
Oh, he's from Clemson. Okay.
Play back at their home team, man, and this is home.
So Shy Tuttle's a home team guy. Deshaun Williams, home team guy. Frank Reich. There's a lot lining up here.
Out of me is somebody that has leverage, quickness, is going to give effort and do my part. I'm big on me. You know what I mean? You don't have to like me. I don't have to fit your prototype defensive tackle. I know what I can do, and you know I'm gonna show it in practice and show it on games.
Okay, do your thing then.
Coming full circle around and coming back home and playing for the home team, man. It's amazing.
I'm happy to be back, man. This is dope. This is dope. This is dope. It's dope.
Roster and what you've done with all the veterans is set up for a rookie to succeed right away.
That was the intention behind a lot of what we did. You know, to give those guys the weapons they need to be successful. Like I said, we like our offensive line to bring in a Miles Sanders. Not only is he a good runner, but he's a good receiver out of the backfield. So he's the outlet. Hayden Hurst going down the seam. You know, great hands. It's a dimension that we're adding to our offense.
All three levels.
Frank uses the tight end so much. To have Adam
Have
Thielen,
pass
who can
catchers.
separate quickly. Terrace Marshall, Laviska. That's a really good
Laviska. Okay, I thought it was Laviska, but
and he's got playmakers now.
Laviska.
Yes, sir. Ready to roll? Yeah, good weekend.
Man, I know it's hot right now.
Got that hot mic today, just so you know. So if you got anything to get off your chest, let me know. Two teams that offered me a rookie minicamp invite, and one was Carolina Panthers and one was the Minnesota Vikings. So life comes full circle. Yup. Got that hot mic today. I'm trying to get DJ. If there's a place I would go, it's this place. Couldn't be more excited.
Adam Thielen's just having a great time being the older vet.
You get that mind right today. That's the people pleaser. You look like you chilling. There. You like going there to chill with them socks on.
That's his go-to laugh.
Hey, Coach Jefferson borrowed you them socks. Yeah, here we go.
Yo, he is performing for the hot mic.
I'm a little tight.
Eventually, I want to get this route here.
Hell yeah. I scored against the Panthers on that route.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, in the end, corner of the end zone.
Hey, come on, bro, chill.
I told you guys I'm competitive now because we're in this competitive stage of it, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You gotta have that mindset.
Huh?
Have that mindset.
Yeah, that's what I told you earlier.
You make mistakes,
About what?
it is what it is.
About the mentality, man.
Yeah.
You guys got to skills about the mentality.
Yeah.
I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you went undrafted?
Yeah.
Mindset. What year is this for you?
11.
Had to be a mindset. Now, talent plays a part in it too.
Yeah.
But just think about how many guys they drafted to take your position, man.
You can feel good about it going home at the end of the day when you give it your all. It don't matter what. It's not about the results, you know what I mean? You go out there and you give it your all, you can feel good about it, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yes, sir. Have a day, bud.
Okay, Marshall, man. I want to see more out of him, man. The thing I do question about Marshall is his mentality. Like, does he have that dog in him?
Go crazy. Dang, bro. Got me tired.
Hey, don't say that. Oh, I like that. The knees still work.
It's working today. I'm been on the brink of throwing up for about 10 minutes now, so. Oh, you would do that. You nasty. That camera right on.
Yo, DJ Chark looking weird a little bit.
Go back. Here we go. Keep it rolling. Treat it like a game, fellas. Treat it like
Okay, I want to see that young Thielen connection.
Woo! Got them all turned around there.
Is that the visor he's gonna wear?
I love that route. Good timing.
A guy that's so savvy like that knows how to separate. And then we also want his influence in the locker room. He's such a leader.
Just keep doing your thing. Whatever they call for you, make it most of it.
I was really impressed with the guy. There's so much command and respect that he's what our team needs right now.
Keep competing.
Yo, Thielen needs to teach LaVisca all his releases, man.
He's an open encyclopedia. If I were young guys, I'd pick his brain every time I get it.
Shoot, I'm learning from y'all too, though. I'm learning from y'all. We're in this together.
True, but like at the same time,
Stacking.
let's go ahead and give that release package to everybody on that group.
Players are back in the building for OTAs, some old and some new faces.
Panthers have addressed a lot of their needs with free agency. They still have the draft. The house isn't built.
Chin sighting, Chuba sighting.
Foundation looks pretty good.
Little Brian Burns sighting.
I don't know if I've ever had an off season with the Carolina Panthers where I felt this.
Corral, okay.
Because
JC Horn.
I don't see a lot of holes right now on the team.
As this offseason
Orbit.
goes through stages, you sign the free agents. Oh, wow. We just did a whole lot more than I thought we were going to be able to do. This isn't the first time we've been through this. It's normal to get excited. Love our roster, love where we're at. But we got a lot of work to do, and we got a lot to prove.
Offensively,
That's what it is. We just have a lot to prove right now. We have the talent. We don't have any holes. Now, do we have a super duper star? We'll see. But we don't have holes.
But for the next 5 years.
They got a great coaching staff, great young players, and a mix of veteran players here.
I'm here to try to win a championship, and I know that was the vision of this coaching staff, and that's why I'm here.
You're darn tootin'. Let's go, man. I'm so excited for the season. We do not have any holes in this team. Maybe. Actually, it is kind of a hole. Our D line, on our D ends, we have Brian Burns, like Evero said, and a bunch of other guys. That's our hole. We need a second D end, but at the same time, it's not like they're bad. They're just not good pass rushers. Because being a D end isn't just about pass rushing. It's about setting the edge. It's about stopping the run. And YGM is pretty good at stopping the run. We have good guys that can stop the run and set the edge, but I want to see some pass rushes from somebody not named Brian Burns. I think on our linebacking core, there's a bit, not necessarily a hole, but like we don't have good pass covering linebackers necessarily. Not that they're bad, and I don't know if it'll be that big a deal because with Evero's scheme, I think we'll be using a lot more Jeremy Chin instead of, like 3 linebacker sets. Maybe we have Frankie Louvu out there. Maybe we have Shaq out there stopping the run, and then we have Chin and some of these other guys working the slot. But maybe Jamie Robinson makes a sighting, or Jamie. But yeah, I'm super excited for this team, man. I think we're gonna do amazing things this year. And listen, No rookie QB has ever won the Super Bowl. Bryce could be that guy. Bryce could be that guy. Okay. The first year is kind of, for rookie QB, all you want to see is like competitive edge, not too many mistakes, a grasp on the game. We can hope for a Justin Herbert type of rookie year, but if there's any rookie QB that's going to come in and like make a massive impact, why not Bryce Young? You know what I mean? He's touted as the most prepared quarterback, rookie quarterback, college prospect to come out of college, and I mean forever. You could say Trevor Lawrence was like super hyped up. No one thinks Trevor Lawrence prepares harder than Bryce Young. Like Bryce Young's level of preparedness and mental intuition is his cognitive ability, his ability to be not just like processing, but like professionalism, maturity, the ability to take that dog mentality, the ability to like put 100% of his effort into football, right? To go home, you're not partying, you're not spending all the money, you're not spending your paycheck, rookie contract. You're going home and you're studying the playbook, and that's what Bryce is doing. He's 100% committed to football. So you don't see him on social media, you don't see him doing all this crazy stuff. He's just grinding. So for that reason, I'm super excited. This year, I think our O-line's going to take a next step. I think our D-line's going to take a next step. I think Derek Brown's going to go from like a top 10 D-lineman to like a top 5 D-lineman. Especially with Evero and this team, man. I expect Brian Burns to get more sacks than last year. And our receiving core is better, in my opinion. Like, yeah, we lost DJ, but we have more versatility now. Before, DJ was really our only guy. Now we have all 3 levels have pass catchers. It's more open. It's more spread out. We'll be able to run more open type of offense. In my opinion, I think Reich is going to bring in this like wide zone, inside zone kind of running scheme. We're going to do like inside zone run, RPO, play action deep. You know what I mean? I think that's what's going to happen. Inside zone run, counter, inside zone run, RPO, take a shot downfield. Rinse and repeat. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you guys coming along. Don't be afraid to go on my channel here. Hit that like, subscribe.